Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis, and of course starting on the 1 hour chart as a follow-up for what happened. As per the last video we said, of course, to be watched a blue zone, very critical, and that we might move toward the downside. Now of course we heard that the market fundamentals are very negative because of some hacking for Bybit exchange platform. And also yesterday we heard about Solana, Jupiter, and many coins that it might be scam and so on. So I think we were already okay, right? We were already okay on this channel. We were following this bearish scenario from the top, right? And we were not feeling okay about the market. And until now, yeah, we were following it step by step. And here we go until hitting this target here for a bearish scenario, which it has, of course, much higher possibility. And so far, it is probably much more possible that it is unfolding. The only thing that it still holds me from saying 100% bearish is the following: A, B, and a C, and correction, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for another wave C, meaning A, B, and a C, but very low possibility, guys. This might transform to double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, and even one more 4, 5. Yeah, because you are already in 1, 2, 3. You need a 4, 5 for your wave 3, and then 4, 5, and 4, 5. And that, if this happen, you are already impulsive. And if you are already impulsive in this area, let's say this is an A, B, and a C zigzag, A, B, and a C. Therefore, of course, definitely you will get inside this blue zone, which it's give you a little bit possibility to be bullish. In, of course, finished kind of like flat, but this has to be finished also in one more wave. Yeah, and like you have to finish wave C, right, in a flat, because you are impulsive, correction, and then impulsive, right? Then you finish in A, B, C. So we have to retest, of course, for bullish. So by all means, guys, this scenario now is not looking good for the bulls at all, right? It's not looking at all good for the bulls, and we might, of course, transform to a bearish scenario. In your bigger bearish scenario, this impulse that we saw might transform to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5 toward the downside, meaning all our 1-2s that we were following on this channel since the top. If you remember, we start to read this psychology of the market that we hear right now about the Bybit, Solana, and the negative story. It's already reading, guys, in Elliott wave. It never can be mistaken. Yeah, and the preparation for all these scenarios and fundamentals are already there. Yeah, and it's already planned from this area, and we can read it already from the price action in Elliott wave. And of course, we see a lot of ways. A lot of ETF has started to sell since 1 month ago. Yeah, so you can open ETF Bitcoin flow, and of course you can see the red in the tables. Yeah, so it's already reading also in Elliott wave since the top, and we're looking at the downside. Probably we are, of course, in several 1-2s, probably 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5 toward the downside, and that because you want to close your CME gap, which is still open since this bull run. And what I mean with it, of course, is this CME gap here in the blue zone. Let me goes in, which it was open since your wave 3, which it was a weekend. It was open very massively, right, between the 77K and the 80K. And we need to close this gap soon or later. So it has to be, of course, a big bearish scenario. I would like to mention, guys, that be careful from this, because this might be a very shallow bear market anyway. It's not like the previous bear market that we saw before, and we might move toward the upside. I'm gonna explain this tomorrow in the deep analysis, so stay tuned with it, of course. Very interesting bear market. It might be very shallow and not like the before bearish markets, okay? So it might be very shallow and moving, yeah, massively again toward the upside. The scenarios that it might, of course, bring us down. Fundamentally, is what we're hearing right now, of course, in the crypto space and so on. But anyway, it's already written, as we mentioned, inside this Elliott wave analysis for the daily and for the 1 hour chart. So trade safe, guys. This is what I would like to say. Trade safe because the market is not really stable. It might change at any time, but now the sentiments are very, very bearish. Yeah. So to be watched, of course, this blue zone is our next target, 92K 400, or even in between this zone. 90K is possible. What you would like to see is this low taken. Yeah, this low has to be taken if you are still bullish to finish this flat and moving towards the upside, to be retested and reanalyzed, of course, for bullish scenario here. Yeah, so that was it for Bitcoin, guys. Trade safe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.